I'd heard Dr. Rao was an excellent surgeon, and after meeting him, he made you feel completely comfortable. He was very professional, and he makes you feel at ease.
I came to see Dr. Rao because he was recommended by Beaver Medical Clinic as their plastic surgeon, and also because a girl that I work with had had some surgery done, and she was very pleased with him.
I did my research, had some consultations with several surgeons, and ended up selecting Dr. Rao. I chose Dr. Rao because I liked the office staff was very pleasant. He was very accommodating. He answered all of my questions. He was very personable, and he made me feel really comfortable, much more comfortable than any of the other offices that I visited.
I went to Dr. Rao because he's a board-certified plastic surgeon, and on top of all that, he's friendly, professional, and made me feel comfortable talking about my insecurities. He's someone I would go to and recommend my friends to go to.
I live in Downey, which is like 70 miles from here, but when I got here, I was feeling really comfortable with them, and they were really friendly, and I do like the service they did and everything. They offered me a lot of different packages that was, reasonable pricing. And it was not so much of the pricing, but it was just the atmosphere and the friendliness of the doctor.
He's relentless in taking care of me, as well as his staff. They really care about me, and they truly are my family.
Known for the exquisite art of cosmetic surgery he performs, it's no wonder patients refer to Dr. Todd Rao as the jewel of the Inland Empire. In addition to being one of the few board-certified plastic surgeons in this area, time and time again, Dr. Rao demonstrates surgical skill and precision, producing excellent aesthetic results. Patients are also pleased that Dr. Rao listens carefully to their desires and is highly sensitive. Indeed, his wealth of knowledge, surgical skill, and compassion combine to provide his patients with a wonderful, warm experience and true satisfaction.
The first objective of my practice is to ensure that both you and I are fully satisfied with your results. This way we know we've obtained the best results we can achieve. Secondly, I always stress with my patients that my goal is for them to have a natural and beautiful result. I want to stress that I'm board certified by the American Board of Plastic Surgery, and this is the gold standard. And lastly, I keep abreast of all modern techniques and all modern technology in order to ensure that I can give you the best result that you want.
Oftentimes, even the most aggressive weight loss and exercise programs cannot eliminate unsightly bulges from the body. Dr. Rao utilizes the latest advanced techniques, often combining his unique method of liposuction with a tummy tuck to treat a wide range of sites with increased precision and faster recovery. As a result of his surgical artistry, the outcome is usually a shapely body contour with natural curves for a more youthful and attractive appearance.
This beautiful young woman came to me desiring a flatter and slimmer tummy. She's had 3 children and was hoping to have her tummy look like it did before her kids. So I went ahead and did a full examination on her and noted that her internal tummy wall was very stretched and lax, and that she had excess fatty tissues and excess skin on the tummy. So with that, I recommended that she undergo a full tummy tuck, which includes liposuction to the waistline to help create a better defined waistline. And as we can see on her, she has a much thinner, flatter tummy and a beautiful defined waistline, and she's been quite pleased.
I decided to have liposuction, and I went to Dr. Rao because there was an area of fat around my midsection that I could never get rid of. No matter how much I dieted and no matter how much I exercised, it just wouldn't go away. I had the procedure done under local anesthesia in his surgical suite. During the whole procedure, I felt very comfortable. I didn't feel any pain, and even after the procedure, I felt very minimal pain that was relieved by Tylenol. I went to work on my second day after the procedure. I spent 12 hours on my feet and did just fine. It's now about 3 months after the procedure, and I feel so good about myself. I feel very confident in my clothes. I don't have to worry about something hanging out or sucking something in. It's just, I'm very happy and pleased with my results.
6 years ago, I had gastric bypass surgery. I was at the lowest point in my life. I basically didn't want to live. After my surgery, I lost 260 pounds. I was left with a lot of hanging skin and didn't feel very good about myself. I came to Dr. Rao and I had an upper body lift, a lower body lift, thigh lift, brachioplasty, breast implants, facelift, and liposuction. All those things have done for me, besides making me look attractive and making me care about myself, have made me so much happier, have improved my life in amazing ways. I've been promoted in my job several times. I've been the Employee of the Year, actually, in my job for the last 3 years running. I actually talk to people now. I go to the gym. I do a lot of social things that I would never consider doing before. Meeting him has actually saved my life.
I came to Dr. Rolf to do my tummy tuck because I work out a lot and my muscles, there was not showing. It was just an extra skin, and I have babies, so all the stretch marks were on my stomach. So now that I have it done, my stomach looks just great. And I could actually show it when I work out. I could pull out my shirt, I could just walk with that, and I feel just great about it.
I was recommended to Dr. Rao by a friend because I've always had a problem with my thighs. I've always been into exercising and diet, but my body never really looked like I did or that I cared about myself. So I did have liposuction done, and I decided to have my breast done at the same time. And the procedure, it went very smoothly from start to finish. The staff was excellent. They made me feel completely comfortable. Everyone was very professional. Dr. Rao was always available, it seemed like 24/7, to answer any questions. And the whole thing was just wonderful. I couldn't have asked for a better experience.
Being a mother of 3, regardless of how much exercise I did, my baby pooch would never go away. So then I decided to come see Dr. Rao, and he was able to assist me with my problem area. We actually did the procedure here in the office with minimal pain, and I was able to go to work the very next day. I am super excited. I'm glad I got the procedure done because now my jeans fit a lot better. I don't have that ugly bulge and didn't have to do anything else besides the lipo procedure. So I'm very happy with the procedure, and I would definitely refer everybody that I know to Dr. Rao.